something's written on the box. We are proud to present this homage to the
I
Fortress
knew
and
it,
Maripede's
fortune
fun-filled
cookies.
mill collection system. Fortune cookies. Have a lucky start to your day. Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. Be early to bed and early to rise. Get plenty of sun and drink plenty of water. Then things will surely go well for you. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Escort the evacuees to Snezhnaya.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the Doctor.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks, and keep in contact.
As you wish.
Where am I even? Meet up with Child? Child is here as well? Holy.
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well. Did the Torre really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya. While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one.
Sounding.
Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out. Overruled.
Shouldn't let your guard down. You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I knew it.
Arlecchino too strong.
I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next...
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague, I'm afraid.
It was
What in the
Doctor's
world has been going on
experiment.
in Nodcry?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar Authority in his hands.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
I mean, that is what he
You
tried to
could
do in
stand be less
Sumeru.
surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison. I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those 2 really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to lower my opinion of you.
No. I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world. As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Nodcry.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
Hindi permitted to
My
eliminate
thanks
him.
to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad news. He was captured after our failed assault in Dottore's lab. His whereabouts are currently unknown.
Cooked.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with him?
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue him.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
One last thing. Tell the Rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Teyvat. Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from Nodcry. The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However, if Nodcry falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end. Whatever the cost.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
I hope you're right.
The fuck is this sphere? Is this where the Dottore is?
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms.
Okay.
Thanks to research by Master and the Hexen Circle, we know that Teyvat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power
Wait,
of
do
the
you
Void
think we
Realm.
will get like light
Since
and
you have
void
the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can
powers
already
at
tell
some
that this
point?
energy field contains no abyssal energy.
That's true.
It's kind of interesting.
It's not abyssal energy. It's something pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device
me?
that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Raria? That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design,
Who even
the
made
craftsmanship,
that?
the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it. Not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use light realm energy in principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with.
I see.
Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state. This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model. I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved. It is at once a masterwork of engineering.
Who even made that?
And
Oh,
a
it's like
groundbreaking application of the Academia's
Academia
latest
made
elemental
that.
theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself
Oh,
could
it
have
was
devised such an ambitious
it was
technology.
like the Dendro Archon who made that.
But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
We should.
Ha! It works!
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the field. Now you
Nice.
try.
All right, here goes. It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again. No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental
That's
energy will
true.
it take to neutralize
Maybe we
it?
just need to have
We don't have to neutralize it completely.
we can
We
just
can
like
try other approaches.
make a way
That's
inside.
all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
Huh? When did you get here?
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
Elemental energy.
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Yeah, they would just like make a hole.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds sensible to me. Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Don't worry, I got this. You two be careful in there. Just give me the signal if you need help, and I'll dive right in.
What do you mean, signal?
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. So we're going in now.
Too slow.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in.
Let's go.
Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me.
There's so
Not
many
much has
animals.
changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Shit, what is happening?
Quit following me.
Oh wait, I go here.
Behold!
Why are there dead people here? But all of the animals are alive.
They have no heartbeat and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
Did you play the other Hoyo
It's
game?
watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
These are experiments.
What are you trying to tell us?
The Honkai Star
Doesn't
Rail?
seem
No.
eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
Too slow.
No, I did not. Yeah, everybody has an animal there. Maybe
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies. with
maybe
animals
they are in the
standing watch
animal.
over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
The wind rises. Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
Somebody's talking.
Over there. I hear a voice.
Who is talking?
Please. Help us. Please.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta
This is so
get
sad.
out of here.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field.
They're
Maybe each
experimenting on
energy
them.
field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances, this would be an extremely radical experiment. Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer than we need to.
Agreed.
Behold! Ah, you're back! Everything okay?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
It's Albedo.
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's
You can
possible
bring
to
back
tear them
the
open
lead?
using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out
We
his
saw
cruel experiments
Klee's
on an
mother
immense
already the
scale.
other day, Mira.
Any residents
Like
who
the
have failed
actual
to
model.
evacuate
It was
in
so
time
good.
will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Yeah, you should wait for Llama before you do this spirit kind of thing. Wait for Llama.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland. Is this the Traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest. Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living,
it's just
looking
like
after Paimon.
We're just watching an anime,
so
essentially.
I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Okay. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Wait, we're back to this.
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Conria?
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate. You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
Oh no.
Shit.
What are you...
Shit! She found out about Nefer.
What are you gonna do?
Don't move.
Is Nefer stuck?
Something unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly as it came.
What the fuck?
Did you save
Never
me?
is washed?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side.
Holy
and
Nicole
destroyed you.
save.
This was a good idea.
No,
but once
the doctor is too
plenty.
strong.
You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Never is washed. No, what do you mean? How did Doctor like
Albedo speaking.
I think I know
sense her immediately?
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why?
Holy.
What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something
Holy,
as a medium to connect to
no!
me?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances?
How did the doctor know?
Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy.
Thank God for Nicole.
I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing.
Oh, he also has a time
moment
stone,
you closed
essentially.
Your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it?
He has time stone, he has
passed
reality
before you
stone.
opened your eyes again. But only for you. No one else was affected.
What? A
I
whole
dare
month
say this
passed
is something
for
only
me?
a god can achieve.
So it's just like
Point
Tsukuyomi.
taken. You've proven once again that you have
Big
god-tier
hammer.
powers.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out.
Oh, he was just
I
testing
find I
things
learn
out.
best by doing. And I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish.
Holy.
I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all
I am not from
meaning
this
to
world.
them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Tevat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited.
I think it's just like...
Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien
I am
you
an
are?
alien, as
before
says.
you are ostracized, outcast.
Brother, you will not tempt me to join the dark side. Shut the fuck up.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers
He's
that you ever
he's
thought
trying to
grant
tempt
you
me.
the one simple thing you wish
to join the dark side of the
You have
Force.
been treated most unfairly. I can change that.
See?
I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descendant.
No way, no way. She's trying to get me to play the witness. No, no. Yeah.
I've entered the past 3 times
we're
at
now
this
in
point,
Colombina.
but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry?
I think there are like 3 parts of the story.
The common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around him. What was it? I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
In what part is she now? Oh wait, this
humans.
Yeah, this was Rachel versus
change.
Who is this again?
Always
Rarier
trying to
versus
use
me.
powers
I remember
you
this one
neither
as well.
comprehend nor
Did he
control.
help us here as well?
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this
Oh wait, I
before
remember
Rarier
this. Someone
regained his
also helped
physical
us
form?
here. I remember. So it was Colombina all along. It was like the prisoner of Azkaban, Expecto Patronum.
Sorry,
It was you
but
all
this
along,
round's
Harry.
Not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silvermoon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvagi fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
Oh, she's the one who blocked
was
it.
once torn into countless pieces.
Okay, now I remember.
And hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so,
my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection.
I don't think you
can. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. He's using the Kuvaki shield, like I taught him. Is he going to use it to block the cannon's beam? He's strong. I'm sure he can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage.
No, Paimon is not useless.
Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy
only to be blocked.
toward
Exactly.
Island, only to be blocked.
It was just her, like from the past.
You also have a hand
or
in
I
that?
guess from the future.
Maybe that really was me after all.
No, there's no gameplay probably.
Future me. But I don't know if I have enough power
This is like the
left.
story quest, Sleeper. Like, I don't know, maybe 5 hours from now, no JK.
There's no time.
I don't know when will this stop. Like, I'm pretty sure there will be a boss battle later. I just don't know when. I do not know who will we be against. I guess the doctor.
Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me,
Yeah,
you
for
can
our
sense
content,
my
exactly.
call, then please, heed me once more!
Holy! Wait, I need to spam. This is the gameplay. Spam it X. Fogger's gameplay. Holy. Oh, this is the one that blocked it.
Did it work?
So essentially everything that happened that we thought we were lucky was just Columbina in the future.
Hey, did you hear me? Columbina, I said wake up now!
Wait. Wait, what?
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
But I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
Why is it so bright?
It's like
this is
you
just
were
a
raised
fake
by
thing.
wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
But I hope.
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had
What
a
are
little free
these?
time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you
Wait,
really
Rosaline
can't
is still
wait,
alive!
I guess you can
That
go
is the
ahead
first
and...
Fatui Harbinger that was dead.
Hey,
That
at
died.
least let me finish before you start eating. Did the Frost Moon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink?
Yes?
The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic. Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer. Ugh, some people can't keep their mouths
more lore!
shut.
She was made by the Lord Artificer.
And didn't he have something to do with the...
Narcissistic Ordo?
Narcissist?
I forgot. Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
So it confirmed my theory that she was from
their
that.
wishes?
She was the girl there,
You must
probably.
be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me.
So Sanjone is like, I don't know,
Exactly.
1,000 years old.
Well,
Not,
I felt
maybe
the
not
same
1,000,
way.
like hundreds.
I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own.
Alan Guillotine.
Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
Alan Guillotine.
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me.
That's why
but
he
just
didn't want to be in
like
the...
a normal person. I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please.
What they call that in the Frost Moon Science, because everyone was worshipping her.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here
Cannot
again.
get out of here.
I dreamed of events from my past.
That's cool.
Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much. Back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island.
Maybe just concentrate? I don't know.
How did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about.
Yeah, it was her all along.
It was me all along. I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way
Like
back?
someone said, the final time there might be the one where this realm was created, but let's see. Chat, wait a sec, there's an ad. I'll be right back. And also we'll just like walk a bit. Okay, back. Let's do this.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
She's cooked. She is cooked. She's getting weaker. Oh wait, touch.
I'm no match for the Abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
Easy?
Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
Where would this be? Where will this be?
The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
Oh, what?
Or not.
Oh, I remember this as well.
Read through this many files.
Oh.
Difficult, yes. But
She
it
will
is
push
also a most efficient option.
the books that
Seems
we
like they're
need.
searching for
I remember
information.
this.
Oh, I remember. Flint's and Varga talked about some files on the Wild Hunt.
She will push
Was
the
this
books
my
that we
doing
need to
too?
do. Yes.
To
I
expose the
remember.
true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are
No,
they
they're
simply completing
No,
the
they're just
process?
completing the shit.
Is all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
I cannot not help them.
Ghost!
Yeah, I remember this. I remember this.
And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
So how will she get out of there?
That should do it. Luanatar?
Oh, Luanatar!
You can sense my presence?
Oh,
Wait!
Did Luanatar like saw her or not?
Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki? That's...
One more.
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter the past.
Holy final
It's
chance.
now or never. I have to find a way back.
What is this?
Easy Island? How far back in time is this? Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
Oh, wait, when we first arrived here.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
I see. When we first went to his
Traveler,
island.
Paimon. No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here. Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back? A way back... to where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dottoro's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune authority?
Through friendship!
If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune authority. Does that mean... I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be.
What will it be?
I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here?
No. I think she'll use the flowers.
I need something with a close connection to me. Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here. Now it makes sense.
Yeah. It's a flower. It will be like red or gray. I forgot. Oh wait, never mind. Oh look, that one. So that was her all along. I think I remember that as well.
What was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
Oh, that's Luanatar.
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then.
Oh, this is the day that Luanatar has been born.
No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you.
Oh, so Luanatar will be the one who tells them.
Remember to stay by the traveler's side.
I see.
Guide him. And help him in my stead. Oh, and bring him to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need his help.
Oh, which is her. That's so cool. So she also helped herself, technically.
You too. Go and live your story. As for mine must go in a different direction.
Ogres. That's it? No final battle yet? Oh, so we just learned that she was our mystery helper. It was Colombian all along.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please.
This doctor guy is a
Believe
psychopath.
me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom?
I would need to play Warcraft 3 in like 15 minutes.
To do evil and get away with it? Why would
I
you
need to get out
offer
of
me that?
this.
The creation
I
of
need
a
to get
world
out of
is
this
the ultimate
cutscene.
scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level,
It
where I
was a
shall be
good
not just a god,
episode, actually.
but also a
I've learned a
servant to
lot.
many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth
It's more so
and
like a
perform holy
lore
deeds. A god's laboratory
episode.
is the perfect playground.
It's
But it
setting up
needs
for the
right
finale.
occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced.
Oh yes, that is what Rerir
Could I
like.
really bring myself to kill others for
No.
my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on.
And they aren't all
And
selfless.
they aren't
That's
all
cool.
selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met, but there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you. Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you. Now to that question,
Oh shit.
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
Poggers!
This is most disappointing.
Holy. How did this guy still not dead? I stabbed him. Oh. Holy animal, Pyro! Using Hydro as well. You're too good. Now Electro. Oh shit, cooked. Cannot fight him, he's too powerful.
Now then.
Wait! It is the Wanderer! Oh, you are cooked. This guy wants to kill you.
A new face. Interesting.
No, get out! Let's go! I'm out. Paimon will not cry anymore. Let's go. How did
You're
you get
still gonna call me Hack Guy after that, huh?
Hat guy.
I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving.
Wait, he's injured.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue?
What the doctor asked?
I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting Dottore was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now. Dottore doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational
doesn't
principles.
recognize that he's Karamu.
I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
Holy, he might.
So Dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from
Yes, because he did it for Emerald Soul.
Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing
Also,
Dottore.
that's why no one remembers that this is
Everyone
former
would be pretty stuck
father
without you.
Harbinger.
It's best you live to fight another day.
How are you holding up? Are you all right? Hat guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dottore didn't do anything to you.
Let's go.
All right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back. There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
Nice. It started out with the True Moon. That's the title. Brother, can I get out? Can I get out of the cutscene? Find a way to make a breakthrough. Okay. I will have a Warcraft 3 session in 10 minutes.
Understood. I will bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind. I don't see what's so awesome
we might delay it
about
then.
It, though. Does he really think everyone else is as immature as him? I'm not stooping to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtspitzenkreuz Institute. René de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Alain Guillotin despised René's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of René's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and René were mortal enemies, were they not?
Yep.
And what would you say if Linny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alain Guillotin might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So it's my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
That's kind of like dark, but that is true.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Hey, Era, I am back. Holy Paimon, you need to see me.
Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
We were worried sick.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, But in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the travelers solo.
You didn't have to mention that.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Is he back?
Why is it so bad that they call him Hat Guy? Paimon!
Traveler! It's really you! Thank goodness! Paimon missed you so much!
You can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
It's great to have you back in one piece! Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time!
Paimon's so cute!
Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here, let's hug it out.
What? Ew, no! No, thank you. You're not my dad, okay? Knock it off!
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. But the silver lining is, I didn't come away from this ordeal empty-handed. While I was being held captive, I learned a lot about Dottoro's current capabilities, and what he plans to do with them. Allow me to explain.
The three moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined. No wonder Dottore believes himself to be equal to the gods. Maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too. Ma'am, perhaps you could do the honors?
Of our research so far.
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
Our next step is to find a way to bring her back.
A place where time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep into Vat's history, held by great powers beyond our reach.
Can't they just like call the mages?
Sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us. The question is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not infinite.
Indeed not. Every road has an end.
Oh.
Nicole! You sure loved quietly sneaking in mid-conversation.
Why is Nicole suddenly
I
there?
do, in fact. It's something I've always done at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious, and persuasive. You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Teyvat was born. But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about the original moon?
No, I think it started when she made Luana thought.
Too?
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. It was the Dragon King Nibelung who raised the three moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born.
Nibelung was the
They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty.
There's still a chat here.
But then one day, they disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
Oh, we're back to Columbia. Brother, I need to get out of the cutscene, no?
Like I thought, no more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments